fellas? What's up, y'all? All right. So I figured most people be sleep now, or you do have, you know, a mixture of people that's up right now. So, uh, give me 1 second. I got y'all real quick. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna do a late night cap for everybody to, ask questions and things like that. Cause I understand that people do not have the chance to interact and, you know, be able to ask questions and whatnot as we go live during the day because a lot of people have jobs or whatever the case may be. So here I am once again coming at you guys live, and we'll look. Like I say, man, we paying it forward every time we go live. We doing it in a major way. And look, I'm so happy because first and foremost, I just want to say to all you guys out there personally, once again, all you guys that's been, maybe sitting in the background. I don't care. It just shows that you guys been paying attention. You guys been, listening and taking heed to what we've been preaching and talking about for the longest. And all I want to do is just say I appreciate you. I'm happy. I'm grateful for you, to see your growth. Even if you don't think I'm looking, I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm happy to see that people are opening their eyes to, the reality that money can be made from the comfort of your home. You can make money in your sleep, different things like that, right? So, you know, I'm just so happy to see you guys starting to come full circle to the idea, and I'm proud to see that. So, shout out to y'all, man, and I want to see more people, come into this industry and really just take it and go crazy. All right, so that's what it's here for us to take this and use it to our advantage. All right. So, and the same thing goes with um FanDuel, right? With the sports betting thing. Like I always say anyway, if we're watching sports, we're a big sports fan or we watching whatever it is, why not try to make money off of it? Yeah, people they get caught up into it's gambling and I mean like why get caught up into I don't do that if it's called gambling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, life and everything else in life is a gamble. You're taking a gamble and a risk when you leave your house, when you're driving that car. So, I mean, don't get into that. So, what I want to say is this, guys. Um, I'm going to break down a few trades to you guys. And as you guys are loading onto the live with us tonight, feel free to make yourself at home, comment, drop some ideas, whatever you want to say. But what I'm gonna do is go through a few charts, show you guys what I'm looking at, what's popping up. But this one trade that you guys are looking at right now, this is the Dow Jones. This is the US 30 Dow Jones. All right. Now I'm looking at this. This is a potential trade setup that I can take advantage of. Now I'm speaking to you guys that's probably you know haven't started investing yet, or probably on the fence. All right. This is some things that happen most trying to see how I can say this, but the things that we see when we invest and trade and make these decisions, these are not things that we've never seen before. All right. So if me saying that makes you comfortable to put your guard down and start investing into you and learning this skill set, then I hope that's what it takes because um everything is premeditated. All right. So we're talking about if I see a trade, an opportunity, right, to make some money, I've already did my analysis, meaning that I've already, did my research beforehand, before actually pressing that sell or buy button, right? I've already, calculated my risk to the potential money and reward that I can win, right? I've already measured these things out before I actually went in, all right? So you're able to do that every single time that you place a trade, that you invest. And I like to get on live, right? To break these type of things down to you because I understand that people look from afar because they are confused. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. They don't, it's whatever. I just want you guys to learn. So I'm just doing my part. So this is all a part about the no longer confused about money series, income. And this is how we started. So you have full control over everything. So this is why I say when it comes to investing, it ain't no such thing as gambling or whatnot because you have full control. There's only two things that can happen, and like I said, you have control over how much money you are willing to lose versus how much you want to make. So there's no gambling about that. And like I said, you're able to have your input on every situation. Now the market's gonna do what it's gonna do at the end of the day, but you're analyzing. All right. So once you learn the game of analyzing the charts and learn how to read a chart, it's gonna take you guys a long, long, long way. And like I say, man, I'm super proud of all you guys who are finally starting to invest, finally starting to, trade and whatnot because it's a lucrative, awesome. I mean, I could use all type of words to describe it. It's super dope. Like I'm sitting here right now. Let's see if I'm in a trade right now. All right, yeah, so I'm in a trade right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I'm up some slight, but um, it's super. I mean, it's just I like I said, I can't put a word on it. It's no cap on the money that you can make when it comes to this trading thing. It just depends on you, the person. That's all it matters. But yeah, you can literally just control everything on your own, and you can like I can literally go to sleep right now. Most of the time, I am sleeping around this time, but I can go to sleep right now, and those trades will continue to do their work. We are simply putting our money to work for us. And I show people the concept. Some people never heard of it. Some people are closed to it. So I try to see exactly like, what's causing that person to be closed off or closed minded to, investing, making money. Because at the end of the day, if you really understand what's going on, like I said, it's a no brainer because I put $10 in, right? That's all I got. But I want to make this grow. I want to invest this, right? Let's say that the person has the right mindset and everything, right? He only has $10. That's his downfall. That's his only problem, right? That's his last $10. But he has faith that hey, if I've seen everybody else doing this, right? I know Mike, right? He's a great mentor, da da da. He has proven whatever. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's somebody else, right? But they know that it's this route works, right? That person starts off right and put $10 into his broker account, right? And let's say he've already invested to learn the information. Now he has a lifetime skill set where he's able to take that last $10 that he has, right? And now grow that $10 and compound it. You guys get what I'm saying? So it's a skill set that nobody else can take away from him to do that same $10 and rinse and repeat it. So it's power in that. It's power in being able to rinse and repeat, especially when it comes to compounding money, compounding dollars. And then what's good also, I just spoke about it, is just learning how to work smarter. And we talk about that far as you set a trade way before the market, make its move, right? It's premeditated. Everything, your risk, how much you're gonna make, you know that before you actually submit the trade. So you place those trades, you go to sleep, wake up with either a small loss or a profit, you know, and Maybe you don't go to sleep. Maybe you go to the gym. Maybe you go your 9 to 5. Who knows? Whatever. But it's an investment for a reason, and I want to get you guys to understand that. And the three pillars on why most of you guys don't invest and why people don't invest is because I feel like before I even talk about the three pillars, I feel like it really comes to people assuming the wrong thing and not getting the right information, and not even taking action. But I feel like the main three things besides that is people, it's all an assumption. All of these things I'm about to say to you guys is just an assumption. They think, right? They never, because I did it, and this is just what we do in life, it's human nature. So I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that you got to stop doing this and just take the time to click that link, do further research, go a little step further and see what this thing is about because it can really change your whole world and save you a lot of time. So the three things that I've seen that can stop a person from wanting to invest into them, or like I said, we have a virtual class in a course where it breaks every single thing down to no matter who you are. We got we have people that come to us that's not just beginners. We have people that come that's been in the game right for years, but they want to come pick up little tidbits of strategies and things like that. I still do it to this day. You never never stop learning, all right? But long story short, the course it's awesome. I'm not just saying that you guys can you know, talk to all the other 120 dreamers. They'll vouch for it. But it walks you through every single step from beginning stage to end. All right. Now, let's get into this trade setup real quick. So, I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. So, this is why maybe not my course, right? But I truly recommend it because what we do over here, what makes us different from any other course, right, is that our class is that we teach the institutional way. We explain the behind the scenes of what's really going on besides the up and down candlesticks and the candlesticks and patterns and things of that nature. We explain the behind the scenes, like I said, of the why the markets move, what's going on when the bears take over, what's going on when the sellers take over. We explain all of those things before we even get into the charts. Why? Because once you have the game, once you start seeing these candlesticks and everything fluctuate, that's not gonna hinder or feed into your emotions, all right? Because you understand the game, all right? So that's just one thing that makes us so different, all right? But the three pillars is this: most people assume that trading, investing is super risky, right? And I'm here to tell you, it's not. You can go to my past videos and lives and everything else. Even the website just pinned to the comment section in this live video here. Just go, right? Go to the website, scroll through, right? It's not risky. Show you that. Reason why is because for one, you have full control. It's not gambling, right? You have full control. So if you want to have small risk on every single trade, you have full control. So what makes it super risky at that point? Nothing at all. Right? We show you how to minimize your risk and maximize your profits. All right. So the second is a lot of people assume that trading, investing is time consuming. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, 401k, that's not considered trading. I consider that an outsource waste of time. I feel like that's for the right person. All right. 401k is not for everybody. That's only for the right person. And I feel like investing is definitely not time consuming because it's the opposite. When you invest into what we're doing, you're gonna free up more of your time than none. All right. I just explained to you, you're able to place trades before they play out, meaning that you're able to place this trade, go about your life, check on the trade as it develops, and that's it. What's time consuming about that? Nothing. All right. So, like I said, all of these things I'm saying to you guys, all of these three pillars, these factors, it's really not a factor because these are all an assumptions that people then made up in their head or looking at somebody from afar and don't really understand the information. All right, so that's why I'm here on live doing what I do, paying it forward. All right, and the last one is people think that this investing, this trading thing is complicated. All right, it's more pillars than this, but these are the top three. All right, they think it's super complicated. And once they get inside our course, and we've did it so many times, we've witnessed it so many times. Individuals come in, they be so overwhelmed, but when they see the simplicity, right, within the learning process and the information, right, they're able to digest it. But what we do, we have a strategy where we don't have people just go through the videos, right, and the content and take notes, right, which everybody do in school because everybody learn different. But what we do is we have them hands on as they are learning. So you're not only learning, but you're earning money at the same time because now they get you more excited. Now you're able to implement the information that you're learning at that point in time. So we ain't waiting later until you learn the information first and then implement. No. Okay, cool. I just learned how to set up a broker account. Let me go set up this broker account same time. All right. So every step we do, and we walk you guys through in that in our course, that's another thing that makes us different. It's all action based. So that allows the person to not procrastinate. Me personally, people know me. I'm a Pisces. I procrastinate, right? And it's just human nature. But we put those steps in place in a way where people are able to not only self pace themselves, but not procrastinate. Meaning that you guys have a monthly membership, right? You have access to me and a lot of other things, but the membership allows you to take your time and digest the information and learn the information. So, like I said, it's super cool, super convenient, and we making it affordable for everybody to learn the information because, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, all we want you guys to do in return is to pay it forward to the next person. We don't care who it is. It could be your mom, your dad, your son, whoever it is. Just pay it forward by saying, "Hey, you know, this is how I'm making it. Out here, I'm doing this. Just the skill set I got. And just pay it forward. Share this knowledge with other people is all we ask for. Look at me. Look what I'm doing. I'm here on live, paying it forward. Just giving away information that I learned years ago. All right, so um, like I said before, a lot of people, and I'm gonna say this too. So this one trade opportunity, right? And I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna say a few things. This one trade setup, US 30 Dow Jones, like I said before. I'm looking at a slight possible continuation. So we got a slight retracement back down, and I got my Fibonacci lined up, and most of the stuff is complicated to most of you guys. Like I said, you assume, right? But it's not. So I just have this tool which is called a Fibonacci, and it just gives me as an investor confirmation, right? It gives me it makes my job easy, pretty much. It's a tool. It's a cheat sheet because it allows me to say, okay, Mike, get in here, get out here, and that's it. So I'm using that, and right now it's pretty much telling me that this trade setup that is possible to happen is almost ready to develop and ready for me to take action on it so I can make money. All right. So I'm looking for the buyers. So pretty much, guys, look, I'm looking for the buyers to, pretty much come in here and take us up here. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for buyers to come in and bring the market price back up here to the price of 318.31. All right. So if I got $10, you can do simple math with me too. Watch this. So this opportunity is one trade opportunity, right? I'm talking a buy setup because this is what I'm looking at. And if things go left, I take a small L, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? We take small L's, but we get back in with big profits. So 356 far as opportunity, 356 points of opportunity that can possibly happen, right? Let's say I invest $10 for this one trade. So that's $10 that I'm gonna gain if it goes my way. So you're doing 356 times 10, that's $3,560. Come on, y'all. Y'all understand, y'all know that it takes a lot of people months to make this type of income, right? So you can't tell me you don't see power within just this one trade opportunity. Like I always say, I like to use the analogy of me learning how to fish personally, right? You take me learn how to fish, you show me the skill set, you show me your technique, your strategy, on how you catch so many fish, right? Once I learn your skill set, your technique, right? Thank you, right? I'm gonna go use that to catch all the fish I want, and I'm gonna teach my son, my cousin, whoever it is. It's the same concept with this investing and trading thing. I'm able to duplicate it, right? Because these same trade sets I'm breaking down to y'all right now, they happen on a daily basis. Different currency and stock and indexes and all that, all right? $3,560 on one. Y'all hear me? So let me show you how valuable this information is. So you're talking $3,560 on one trade setup. So if you're paying this monthly membership to be a part of our inner circle, to learn this information, this exclusive information on how to properly invest, how to properly trade, right? To have less failures, because you're gonna have some failures, you're gonna have some losses, right? And that's what a mentor is gonna do. Keep it real with you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat anything along the way. All right. You get access to all of this. Plus more. All you have to do is click the link. It'll break everything down. But I want to get this point through to you guys. Because a lot of people keep asking me this. The membership, you could pay monthly or you could just pay the whole thing a year. It's 80 bucks. Currently 80 bucks. So take advantage. If you're listening, 80 bucks, lock it in, boom, right? Or if you just pay the whole yearly, whatever, it's locked in, right? But you get valuable information by just learning that. Like I said, 959, right? Total. Whole year. Times 12, right? $3,560 on one trade opportunity because now you know how to do this. Who's winning? Who's losing? It's a win-win situation for you because now you're learning a skill set that's gonna be, you know, sky's the limit. And I hope you guys understand that you should. It's a no-brainer. You're getting a blueprint instead of going on YouTube trying to find the information that's only gonna take you so far, right? When you come to our academy, you get the course and it's all laid out step by step. What to do, what not to do, what to look out for. It's a great GPS to get you where you want to go, where you're trying to go. It's going to lessen your learning curve and your time. All right. So we could charge way more than this for the information, but like I said, it's not about that. It's about paying it forward. It's too much money out here for people to accumulate, and it's a lot of people out here that's not in the right mindset of thinking how I am paying it forward. They got millions of dollars and more than that they don't want to share. So I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna continue to pay it forward. And like I say, this is my offer to you guys. And like I say, if I can give it away for free, I would. But we all know that people, don't take anything serious when you give it to them for free. We've had a free 7-day trial, and I tell you, man, people act a fool. So you guys take advantage of the offer. Like I said, I'm throwing in free one-on-one mentorship personally for anybody that lock in with us today. Um, and like I say, you also get our weekly Wednesdays, every Wednesday, sitting down with everybody personally, breaking down charts, seeing how they can improve, seeing what your goals are, how we can get you there. And I also have my own Telegram where I send my personal trades. I show you what I'm getting into. And like I said, everything's premeditated. So I show you the before and after. So y'all get to see the ugly and the, good. So all that stuff I'm throwing into this deal when you join us and become a 120 dreamer, because not everybody has an opportunity to, become a 120 dreamer. Let's just be real. Because the only time that people have an opportunity to join us or the door is open like now is when I'm live. Why? Because we are unique. Why? Because we are different. And I explained that before. We screen people. You may give us your money, right? But we are gonna say, hey, okay, cool. What's your goals? What are you looking to do? Where's your mindset? And if it's not, you get a full refund, right? Before you even pay your money, we see where you are because we want to make sure that you are another success story. Like I said, we don't want your money, we want your success story. All right? Because we know this stuff works. You just gotta follow the system. Don't try to come in and try to reinvent the wheel because it already works. All right. So just know that investing has been the culture. It's been the right thing to do. But being a 120 dreamer and what we're doing, we're altering all of that. We're making it the new swag, right? We're making it the new cool thing to do. So if you're not investing or you hanging with some people that's already investing, they gonna look down on you like, man, you tripping. You ain't just make 10,000 off Apple. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like that because it's a no-brainer. Making money out of money, making your soldiers go make more soldiers for you is like the coolest thing ever, and I love it. All right, so I just had to get on here live late for you guys that's up late because I apologize. My YouTube fam, appreciate y'all. Also, look, guys, YouTube, add me on Facebook. Y'all gotta add me so if we can communicate, we can talk. I got a lot of people reaching out to me, and I apologize if I can't get to all y'all. Cause the thing is with this social media thing is that we all know, if you guys don't know, they separate the folders when you're not friends and when you are friends with a person. So, uh, wow, hold on, gotcha, hold on. But yeah. So if you guys message me anything like that, I will see your message. Give me a time to respond. And like I said, man, this it's about to be epic. I'm waiting for this trade setup to happen. Most likely, we're gonna see the market probably bounce. Market's probably gonna bounce back to, the 6180, and we're gonna buy that thing up. So, like I said, guys, it's a no-brainer. You're looking to get a GPS, right? That's gonna get you to where you're trying to go right away. You don't want to be messing around trying to figure things out when you can get somebody, right, that's proven, right? Mentor, whatever. Get the blueprint, and like I said, total cost of what we're doing 959, right? You're talking making one trade setup and you make that 10 times. So don't worry about the cost of what it's going to take you to inquire and learn the skill set. Don't worry about that. Your mind have to be there first, and everything else take care of itself. All right. So let's see what else we have. So we got that one trade setup, and let's look at gold real quick. So gold, I was actually looking at gold far as a setup, but they kind of fizzled out. So they just kind of sitting here right now, not doing anything. So let's see what else we got. So it's almost London session, 2 o'clock. So we may see some stuff kick off as well. Now this is one of my favorite that I like to trade here: the British pound versus the U.S. dollar. So we have. Let's reset this real quick. All right, so we could probably see a nice little double bottom if they hold this level up. So if we hold this level, I'll be looking for buys on GU, and I can already see it playing out a little bit because we got a bigger W pattern that's playing out right here. Boom, right? And then they coming back down for the last leg. May go down further down, and then hopefully we get a bounce up. That's if they hold that level up. So we can see that. But right now, what they're doing is show y'all something. That's why you gotta learn how to read the chart because the chart will give you everything you need to know about that company, whatever you're trading. And if you get good at this, then you're halfway there. So we got a nice little W pattern right there, right? But we got a small one here. Y'all see that? So we got a small little W pattern that's potentially boom, right? So with that, you just press the buy button, in the area where you want to get in at. So most likely the perfect scenario will be here. So wait for that to play out. Or look, guys, look, like I said, in the course we talk about a lot of different ways you can make money without having to bust a sweat, all that, right? But we show you how to use alerts and also the pending orders. For what else? For what I'm showing you guys what those arrows are, we show you guys how to do that as well. So I'm telling y'all, man, don't sleep, don't sleep. Go ahead and get that course. Go ahead and get our class. It's gonna definitely change your life. So we also have this Euro British pound. And this is just me randomly going through the chart. So hold on, let's zoom out a little bit. So they broke this trend line to the downside, and we got multiple M patterns in here. So we got a nice little M pattern, boom. And this is a bigger time frame too. So look, I was looking at this for a while, but it took a while. Very choppy. So boom, they broke the trend line, boom. So most likely, if we can get enough of the buyers, we can probably see a retest to this trend line, and then further lower low. But right now they definitely made a new low, so I'll be expecting, as an investor, that's the proper way to do it. Wait for them to rebound, retrace, right? So hopefully on the smaller time frame we can get it, buyers to pop this thing up, right? So we can get nice little retest, so we can sell it back down. But we don't want to sell it right here at a low price. We want for it to come up a little bit and sell it back down. So S&P, it's the same as the Nasdaq. I mean, as the Dow Jones. And I didn't break that down to y'all as far as the smaller time frame. So smaller time frame on the same Dow Jones. Watch this. I'm gonna go out for y'all. Watch this. But look, before I delete this, remember this is the deal of tonight, today, right? It's our membership cost, but we're showing you the potential. I ain't here to convince you. It's just a no-brainer. $80 a month, or you pay it an entire year. That's what you're gonna pay anyway. $9.59 to inquire, right? Acquire and gain a skill set that's gonna potentially make you $3,560 per trade, whatever, right? Depends on you. But I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that picture. So I'm moving out the way. Boom, right? Matter of fact, I'll keep that. So there's one trade opportunity. So I'll break this down to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some free gems tonight because I love y'all. So I got y'all. So we got point A, right? Oh snap. So we got point A, right? And we got point B. Because what we're doing, we are following the market to see what it gives us, right? So we have point A, we got point B up here, and then we got point C, right? So what we're looking for as an investor is I know you got people here, people say buy low, sell high all the time, but this is what it really looks like. So these numbers here at this gray area here where I have labeled off, we want to be able to see the market accumulate orders and things of that nature. And this is what I talk about, what makes our course, our class, different from all these other courses that you guys see out here, right? Not throwing shots at them, but we have to differentiate ourselves. This is how we talk about what's going to happen next, but also why the retracement happened, right? Because at the end of the day, we want to know what's going on behind the scenes. So when it comes to looking at the charts, we're not confused. Okay? So some people purchase our course just for that reason only. They are learning the institutional way of what they've been doing for so long, but without knowing it. Know it sounds crazy, but hey, but A, B, right? C come back down, they retrace, and we are looking to buy the market at this level here for it to go back up. And if you go to a smaller time frame, you're just zooming in into what's already happening. And what we like to see as another confirmation signal is to see the patterns, like I just said. So we see a W pattern on a smaller time frame, just giving me a green light. Like, hey, Mike, man, you are looking good as far as what you're thinking is gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. So I don't have to do anything further but set my trades and walk away. So I look at the next opportunity. So I'm gonna make money off that opportunity. I go into another trade as far as another, index or whatever. I can look at anything else. So I'm gonna let that cook up. Looking at gold, nothing happening. Going to the next one. So we have the British pound versus the Japanese yen. Now, everything is a prediction. You can analyze and kind of foresee some things, but some things you have to wait, right? So I can foresee, them, the market shooting out for buyers, right? I see buyers shooting the price up, and then I can see the market, maybe you know, having sellers come in and push the price further down. So I'll probably be expecting buyers to come out the gate strong first, and then I'll probably be looking for sellers to finish the day. But like I said, we just have to see. So let's also see. Okay. So as you guys can see, look. So remember what I just said on the British pound, right? Japanese yen. I was expecting buyers to give us a little fake out to the upside. And this is what they do all the time. So I'm just giving you guys game. But as you guys can see, British pound, New Zealand, right? New Zealand, right? They've already went up to the upside. See that? So they've already made their run. They're still making a run to the upside first. So next I'll be looking for sellers to take over for the rest of the day or throughout the day. Y'all get me? So let's see what else. So yeah, I could definitely see once again, I can definitely see them making a run back up here and then dropping this bad boy off. So you guys just gotta get this blueprint that we got for you guys and follow it, because like I said, I'm able to do the same thing off this one blueprint every time. So I'll be looking for them to come up to these levels here, and I'll be looking to have a possible sell. You get me? Everything is a potential. That's why you have to be premeditated. You are able to figure out your risk before you even place the trade, and that's it. So same thing with all of these. So look, I'll be looking for the market to come up here and potentially sell the market, but I have to wait. I have to make sure that everything is playing out. As you guys can see on this one I showed you, they're already shooting out to the upside. Boom, boom. And this one here, this one was, I think I actually got into this trade, but I was stopped out earlier in the day or whatnot. Yeah, I think I was, let's see. Yeah, I was definitely into, yep, so I was definitely into the Euro CAD trade. So I was at 53672. 53672. 53672. Yep, so I was here. Yep, so it's crazy because I was stopped out. I had a very tight stop loss. So that's what happened. So I'll show you guys exactly where I entered at into this trade right here. So I was at 153672. Boom. So I actually sold the market right here, but I had a very tight stop loss. So I was stopped out at $12.29. I entered in two positions. And I had the right idea, as you guys can see. And I might get back in because, as you guys can see, the market's already going to the downside, as you can see. So we got a lot more ways to go far as pips on this bad boy. But like I said, to be transparent with y'all, I was stopped out. But I had the right idea in mind. And some small like that, I'll re-enter into that trade. I'll just readjust my stop loss. Because I didn't want to lose too much money on that trade if it went against me. So something like that, that was just a personal error setting it too close. And this one here, man, this one yesterday was a nasty fake out. And yeah, I'll be looking for that. So yeah, guys, look, that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much it. It's the sauce. All I got for y'all, man. Y'all just know that it's more sauce available, more game available inside the course. Make sure y'all get that, alright? Make sure y'all do yourself a a favor and invest in yourself. Get that. And yeah, man, I'm waiting for actually the markets to pop off because this is around the time that the markets do what it do, you know. So yeah, this thing is looking very, very good for just one trade setup. I'll be looking to attack this thing right back over here and buy it all the way back up and be able to make some money. All right, so I'll probably be trying to keep you guys updated throughout the day today. And I'll probably post this on my story as well and give you guys a little sneak peek of what we talked about. Um, and like I say, man, we do this all the time, you know. And think about this. I'm gonna make this big for y'all so y'all can see this. I want to tease some of y'all, show y'all what y'all missing out on, show y'all this money. Look at this. One trade, one opportunity. And like I said, look at it. Look at it as like, cool, I don't know how to fish, right? You take me and show me how to fish, right? Once you show me your technique, your process, your routine, right? Learn it. It's a skill set now. Now I can go catch all the fish I want to catch. You see what I'm saying? Without you. No disrespect to you or whoever mentored or shows you, but thank you. You see what I'm saying? I can go now, show my son how to fish. I can go show my dad, whoever, right? I have a skill set. Now I'm able to pass that skill set on. It's duplicatable. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing when it comes to what we're talking about here. What I just showed you. It just depends on you, honestly. I have a lot of different testimonials. Just go to the website. I look. I really want each and every one of y'all to at least give yourself a fighting chance. Go to the website, right? Just skim through the information. Check it out. I promise you. But let's see. But yeah, I double dare y'all to just go check it out. Got nothing to lose. Go check it out. Get the information. And then the thing is this too. Like I said, don't be a cock blocker. Pass it on to the next person if you're not really ready for this. I understand that, you know. So pass it on to the next person. Or you can share it. You can share this post. That'd be so nice of you. Be so kind of you. Thank you. Share this post. Bless somebody else. You can expose them to some information they probably never knew existed. So if it's not meant for you, it might be meant for somebody doing it on your timeline or something. So we appreciate that too. But all it is just paying it forward, really. So, but yeah, markets definitely gonna jump off. Um, Equity markets 8:30, 9 o'clock a.m. and markets, currencies, forex, 24/7. So, you know, but we do stick to a routine. We are disciplined. So we only look for certain trade setups to play out because we want to make money and we want to lose less, want to make more. Lose less, make more. What's your boy, man? It's your boy, Mr. One Two Dreams. I'm out, man.